so-called United States, but in Canada, where they have wiped out species of birds and other animals. The salmon are in danger, the caribou. And up there, our relatives, friends, and allies, they live on the land. They hunt, they gather. Some of them are so isolated, there aren't even roads to where they live. You have to be flown in to their bands by little airplanes, which is why a gallon of milk costs $28 up there. So our relatives up there are dying every day, they're dying. The doctors have joined an association to come out against the tar sands mining project as lethal to all of life. And up there, they're in a big battle now too over treaty rights. But a lot of the First Nations up there have not signed treaties. And where we come from, the Oyukhbe, Tioshpai, along the banks of Wounditney Creek on Pine Ridge, the Oyukhbe did not sign treaties. A lot of the other people did. And so we wanted to come here and share these facts with the folks of Lower Brule, to bring some presenters together who have been in this and are very knowledgeable. So I'm real thankful that Tom Goldtooth could come, and the Rosebud TUC, and all of the other presenters that have made a sacrifice to be here today. And we've been asked to facilitate the discussion as we move on past the presentations about what can Lower Brule do, what does Lower Brule want to do, and what do the rest of the nations want to do, the bands, because this is not just a Lower Brule issue. This is an issue that affects the Oglala, the Sichambu, the four bands, the Pat Cheyenne River. It affects all of us. It affects our Washichu neighbors. And they have joined with us as the new Indians of today because it's their government taking their lands by eminent domain. They condemn their land and they take their land and give them money instead. So this is going to be a very interesting situation because for TransCanada, a foreign corporation, to come in and use condemnation and rights of way to take land from a federally recognized tribe, that's going to be very interesting. And there's land out there owned by individual Alati tribal members. And there's one here from Pine Ridge. She's Oglala, but she has land up here. And I want to ask her to speak later in the day and hear what she has to say and how we can join together to unify to stop this infrastructure. They can't do the pipeline without this infrastructure. And like all fat takers and oppressors, they believe that we are too weak, too uninformed, too uneducated, and too unorganized to form a wall of resistance against this multinational billionaire corporation. But it's been said that the love of the Lakota people for sacred water is stronger than any corporation and their money. So that's why we've been traveling around to share information on our tour of